Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be episode 2 of the series that I'm doing for the Sunset Guides. I want to mention really quick that in the last video, you do have multiple options besides Moon of the Shadow Song for your offhand. Well, for your one hand, that is. You could go with, I think Ashbringer is a one hand, isn't it? No, it's two hand. Um, there's different ones you can go with. Um, but what I wanted to show you guys really quick is in this episode we are going to be talking about gear and how to do it, where the easiest ways are to farm for the gear. So basically, you start out with the starter gear, that's obvious. Once you get enough mats, you can get your Heroism. From Heroism, you go to Sunset. Sunset, you go to Courage. Courage, you go to Hellfire. Hellfire, you go to Red Phoenix. Phoenix, you go to Hades, and then you go to Encourage. So Encourage being the best that you can get without purchasing VIP status, or like VIP 1 through 7. VIP 7 being the best gear that you can get in the entire game. So while we do that real quick, I just want to show you guys really quick another one-hand Thunder Fury. A lot of people don't know where to go to get that. So, and like 80-ish for the casters, the wand, and the bow and stuff. So we're going to head and go to use our magic stone. We're going to go to custom instances, weapons and misc, and we want to go to the dead mines. As you see, this is a different script of the regular dead mines. This is a weird version, isn't it? Well, what we're going to do is you see how once you load in, you're going to have to kill this guy right here. But if you see the Cannibalism Master all the way to the back here, she is the person that drops the weapons that you need for certain quests, like Thunder Fury, the 80-ish, Hand of Ragnaros. So once you kill her, we'll just go ahead and do that really quick. You see how we looted Thunder Fury, we looted Sulfuris, the 80-ish, we looted Corrupted Ashbringer, and we looted the Voidfire Wand. So that is where you go to get those little things. And I'm actually going to get Thunder Fury on this character instead of Moon of the Shadow Song, because they all upgrade to the same end game weapons. So we're going to pop down here and we're going to go talk to the Raging Wind, which is the Thunder Fury. And I think, yeah, here we go. What do we need? We need Blessing Jewels of Elune. That looks weird. So we need 20 of those. I think that's bugged. But I'm going to go show you really quick where you can farm everything for your Heroism gear. Now with Heroism gear, this is going to be the first step into getting up to where you need to be for doing raids and stuff like that. We need 30 Blessed Jewels of Elune, 30 Maestro de Saragus, and 30 Life Gems of Amenethal. And you also need your starter gear for whatever piece of gear that you need. If you lose your starter gear, or you start out with VIP, or just whatever it is that happens, you can come over here, talk to the starter gear vendor, and buy everything that you need. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and pick up, we'll just pick up the headpiece for right now. So, Award Helm, and we now have our Heroism quest for our helm. So what you're going to do, this is the fastest way that I do it, is I click the task area, we go to custom instances, armor, and then we go to Emerald Forest. We're going to come back and we are going to kill more of these birds. Now you can stop at 30 and just, just do it in pieces like that. Or you can follow all these birds, because not a lot of people farm them. This is not an instanced area, if I'm correct. It's not an instanced area to where other people can come here and kill them and farm them. But normally people don't do that. So after you kill these guys, we're going to go ahead and grab all of this. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video right here, and I'm going to collect probably 300 or 400 of the gems, so we can start gearing, and I can show you the different things you can do with the gems. How many do I have right now? I have, okay, so in this last bag we have Blessing Jewels of Elune, we have 46 of Saragus, and we have 52 of Life Gem. It seems like the Life Gem is the hardest one to get because it doesn't drop nearly as often. So we have that. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill more of these. Like I said, literally, you can just come here and farm these guys over and over again just by following them, and it takes you around the entire map, which obviously you can't see because it's not a fully scripted instance from Blizzard. So, with that being said, go ahead and come here and farm between 400 to 500 of them. The more you have, the easier the quest will be because you already have everything. So, after I get that much, I will come back to you guys. Also, I'm not done farming everything I need to, but I wanted to just let you guys know that you're going to be getting tons of these broken formulas of whatever weapon that happens to drop off the mob. Basically, what these are is later in the game when you start upgrading your weapons, like the Thunder Fury, like Warglaive, Ashbringer, stuff like that, you have to get a quest. Well, you get a quest from the person who gives you the quest for your weapon, and it's called the Compose quests. Basically, what those are is once you get your weapon to Warglaive of Azeroth X or XV, it will prompt you to that you need a composed broken formula of whatever it is. You have to have, I think it's 30 of each for the first one of the level one. You see how you have the first broken patch, the second broken patch, the fourth broken patch. Those are what you need to use the compose quests. I just want to let you guys know. Alright, so after you have collected about 6 to 700, that's what I chose to get. You could probably get away with 4 to 500. What you're going to do is you are going to go this way and going to go to the Heroism place. As you see that there is how it's not showing up that you have all the mats, but you can't do it. Like I said in the first video, just go ahead and abandon the quest and retake it. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of these just to make life simple. I'm pretty sure you would have enough of everything to be able to get all of these in one go. It takes probably about 20-ish minutes to get about 700, which I think is worth it. So we'll go ahead and get this. We'll get the Heroism belt, collect boots, Heroism boots, bracers. You get the picture. So get all these. Yeah, it looks like we have way more than enough, but we could also use the gems to upgrade our weapons as well, which is really good. You see, it doesn't take very long to get the gear you need. Alright, cool. So we have all of our heroism pieces. So, as you see, we are totally naked right now. So we're going to go ahead and equip all of our heroism gear. Bam, now we are full heroism. So, with that being said, if you notice that we get a haste rating on our gear, that actually helps with our attack speed, obviously. So we're going to come over here, we're going to talk to this guy, we are going to get rid of Thunder Fury, because I'm picking up Thunder Fury personally, you don't have to. So we'll get that, boom. Alright, cool, so now we have Thunder Fury, which is one hand, we're going to have to do all that stuff again, which is so fun. But if you choose Windseeker 2, you are able to upgrade it a second time. You get it again, which has 12,000 stats. So we are going to upgrade our Warglaive as well a couple of times. How many times can we do it? We're going to go ahead and do it quite a bit. So we'll get to 3 on him. Actually, you know, let's try shooting for 5. So we got 3. Get number 4. And we'll go for 5. Alright. So you see, the higher the quest is, the more mats that it takes. I think we'll get 3 on our Thunder Fury. 4. And we'll go with 5. Now what do we have? We are sitting at, You know, I think we can upgrade both of them one more time. So we'll go ahead and get 6. Unless it takes 100. If it takes 100, no, it takes 60. Yep, we're good. So we can upgrade to 6. And we can upgrade this to 6. Perfect. Alright, so now you see we don't have any weapons. But in our thing, we have the Warglaze Vaznov at 6, and we have 20,000 strength on it. And 20,000 strength on our Thunder Fury. So as you see, our health is slowly but steadily increasing. For this next part, we are going to be talking about enchanting, what enchants you need to have, and what gems you need to have. So, with that being said, we will be right back. Alright guys, if you followed my first video, you should already have enchanting and jewel crafting. If you don't have, actually I want to go ahead here real quick, just to make sure my weapons and everything. And we click advance your skills. Make sure you click advance your skills, because then your everything that you have will go to 450. So we're going to talk to the enchanting. Obviously you learn it. You can learn all of this, but you don't really want to. The only one you want to do that with is the jewel crafting. So literally you're going to spend your entire time just doing this, and hopefully you have a little bit of gold. You start out with 5,000. I'm pretty sure that's all you need to get everything. I'm just kind of spam clicking here for everything. Actually, you know what? We don't even need... No, I guess you can't do it like that. Really, you only need the meta gems. This is the way to get the meta gems. The rest of the patterns that you will need are from, if you right click her again, buy professional stuff. These are the other patterns you need. What we are looking for right now is we are looking for Quick Autumn's Glow, and I think, what is it? Quick Dragon's Eye. So on page 9, design Quick Autumn's Glow and design Quick Dragon Eye. Alright, come over here. Okay, so we'll learn this is basically the 34 haste is you can only use it in 3 gem slots because that's just the max of it. But the other haste gem that we learned, you can use in any slot. Where to go? Where are you at? There we are. So we learn it. Now the mats for this are fairly simple. You're going to need a simple grinder, and you're going to need a Skyflare diamond. So just go ahead and buy, say, 20 of those, and you should be good for a while. Well, let me do it. 12, okay. Because I don't have gold. But yeah, so that's pretty much what you do for the gems. It's only those that the meta gems that you have to spend money on. Everything else is used with, I think it is Autumn's Glow. See how you can buy just as many Autumn's Glow as you want? Go ahead and buy that. That should be good. So we're going to head and open up your spellbook, get your jewel crafting out, and every piece of Heroism gear you just got has a meta socket in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need 8 meta sockets. We can make 12. See how it has 42 attack power and minor run speed? This is what you want for melee. If you are caster, this is what you want for caster. Unless you want to go with the stun one, which is okay if you're a caster. So go ahead and make 8 of these, and once we make 8, I will get back to you guys. Alright guys, so after doing that, you may not have a lot of gold. See, I'm sitting at 176. You can go talk to this guy, and you see the 100k gold bag? You buy tons of those. You can sell them all to this guy again. So basically, free gold, because gold really means nothing on the server. So you're at the gold limit, pretty much. But what you want to do is you want to make your sky flares, and you also want to make your haste gems. You want to make a bunch of those. You don't have to make too many, but they are going to be yellow. So we're going to go ahead and make probably 10 of those just to start out with. So when that gets done, I will be back again. Also, one thing that I do want to mention is when you talk to the Jewel Crafter again, you want to grab 3 Dragon's Eye and create your, which would be the yellow. You want to create the Quick Dragon's Eye. You want to create 3 of those for the limit. I think we have enough for right now. So we'll go ahead and go back here, buy professional material, go all the way to the end, and buy 3 Dragon's Eye. Once you create, excuse me, once you create all of these, you are then going to be able to equip your gear with the gems. You also need to buy 1 red scarlet ruby. The reason for this is so you can create a red gem, because you need 2 yellow gems and 1 red gem for the meta socket to work. It's not going to work any other way, sadly. So since we bought the Scarlet Ruby, we can go into red, and we can create the Bright Scarlet Ruby, which is 32 attack power. After we get done creating that, we can create the Bright Scarlet Ruby, and we will be good to go. This is going to take just a moment, and boom. Cool. So, we are going to exit out of this. We are going to put a meta socket in. See how it requires 2 yellow, 1 red? We are going to put 2 yellow and 1 red. Now you see our meta socket's active. So we'll put another meta, which this is really just increasing your run speed for faster farm time. We'll put in this with the gem. We will put in another meta. Another meta. I think I might have to create one more. Boom. 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 If you don't know how to socket anything, hold shift, right click over the thing, and it'll let you socket it. Yeah, we need one more meta gem. Meta. Let's create that while we socket the rest of our gear. And then this, I think I have to actually create one more too. Man, I am off the ball today. And we'll need that. Go ahead and put, actually no, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be good. Put that in there, sockets. Exit out of this and put that last meta gem in our thing, and now we are fully gemmed and fully socketed, and our haste is sitting at 0.96, which is really good. The cap, I'm pretty sure, is 1555, or it might be 1526. It's one of those two. You'll once you hit 0.00, you'll have max haste. For enchanting, here's the fun part. You want to go to buy professional prescription, and you want to go to, where is it at? I'm stupid. It's right, not here. It's right, not here. You're looking for black magic. Black magic increases your haste by a certain amount and allows you to, here it is. So you just want to buy this once, equip it, and I'm going to show you the recipe. You're going to put this on both of your weapons for right now. Buy professional materials. We are going to need, on page 5, 1 Rune Titanium Rod. And on page 6, you need to buy 12 Greater Cosmic Essences, 12 Abyss Crystals, and 12 Dream Shards. Boom. If you actually input the number with the Dream Shards, you don't have to click OK every time. So with that, we'll use Enchanting, we'll use Black Magic, and equip that with our weapons. You don't really want to do it until you have your weapons upgraded a decent amount, just because of how expensive the mats are for the Dream Shards. But then again, gold is pretty much, a given. So now we have everything enchanted. One other thing, this is pretty much for melee users if you're not a rogue. is you can go to the leatherworker, buy profession materials, and I think it is on the last page. No, it is way before the last page. You can buy shadow oil, which increases, which gives you more damage. So just buy a ton of that, and from then on, you should be good to go. Make sure that we can use this. I'm pretty sure Death Knights can use it, but I'm not sure if you can use it with your Rune Forge. Right now, I'm not even going to mess with the Rune Forge just because I haven't tried it out yet. All right. So with that being said, we are fully geared and heroism. We have upgraded our weapons 6 times, and that was all with about 700 to 800 gems. So for the next video, guys, we are going to be talking how to upgrade your weapons even further, your new set, Sunset, and just a couple of other tips and tricks. So until then, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy.